Ever wondered how to best handle disrespect without losing your cool? Welcome to the journey of Stoicism, a philosophy refined by the likes of Marcus Aurelius, which offers timeless guidance for such moments. Today, we're exploring 10 practical Stoic principles that can help you navigate the turbulent waters of disrespect with grace and equanimity. So let's embark together on this insightful journey. Stay tuned as we delve into the 10 practical principles of Stoicism to navigate such challenging situations. Our first principle is keep your calm. In the face of disrespect, Stoicism imparts an invaluable lesson: remain undisturbed by external events. As we traverse the landscape of life, we encounter a myriad of attitudes and behaviors, some of which may not be kind or respectful. But remember, the disrespect you encounter is not a mirror reflecting your worth. It's merely a reflection of the thoughts, insecurities, and perspectives of others. You are not defined by how others perceive you, but by your actions, your character, and your values. Stoicism teaches us that our tranquility should not be compromised by these external opinions. When faced with disrespect, it's essential to keep your calm, to maintain your composure. Disrespect is like a storm. It's tempestuous and unsettling. But you can be the eye of that storm, calm and undisturbed. By staying calm, you preserve your inner peace. Moving on to the second principle, reflect on yourself. Ever considered that our actions could be mirrors reflecting our internal state? Stoicism encourages us to delve deep into this mirror, to examine our actions and thoughts. It's not about self-blame, but about understanding. Did our behavior, perhaps unconsciously, contribute to the situation? When faced with disrespect, it's easy to point fingers. But the Stoic way is to introspect. It's about asking, was there a misstep? Could we have been more patient, more understanding? It's about learning, growing, and aligning our responses with our values. Self-reflection is like a compass, guiding us through the stormy seas of disrespect. It helps us navigate, keeping us true to our values, our virtues. It's not about changing others, but about refining ourselves. By reflecting, you gain insights into your actions and thoughts. You become the master of your responses, a true Stoic at heart. Next up is the third principle: learn to pause. This is a lesson in self-control, a fundamental aspect of Stoic philosophy. When faced with disrespect, the immediate reaction is often to retaliate. However, Stoicism encourages us to take a different approach. Instead of acting on impulse, we should take a moment to pause. This simple action can have a profound impact. It allows us to regain our emotional control, preventing us from saying or doing things we may regret later. It also gives us a chance to reflect on the situation, to understand it better. This pause, this break in the flow of events, ensures that our response is measured, thoughtful, and aligns with the principles of Stoicism. It's not about being passive, it's about being thoughtful. A pause can give you the control you need, transforming a potentially destructive situation into an opportunity for growth and understanding. The fourth principle is have empathy. Empathy is the capacity to understand or feel what another person is experiencing from within their frame of reference. In the context of handling disrespect, empathy plays a crucial role. It allows you to see the situation from a different angle, to walk a mile in the shoes of the person who disrespected you. Now, you might wonder, why should I empathize with someone who disrespected me? Well, the answer lies in the potential origin of the disrespect. It's quite possible that the disrespect you're facing stems from the other person's insecurities or personal struggles. Empathy does not mean that you excuse their behavior. Instead, it provides you with a fuller understanding of the situation, allowing you to respond not with anger, but with kindness and respect. Remember, your response is a reflection of your character, not theirs. With empathy, you respond with kindness and respect. Our fifth principle is concentrate on virtue. In the face of disrespect, it's crucial to center your attention on virtues like wisdom and courage. These are the cornerstones of Stoic philosophy, and your moral compass in navigating life's turbulent waters. Wisdom empowers you to discern the right course of action, while courage propels you to act in accordance with your values, even under pressure. Responding to disrespect in a manner that reflects these virtues not only maintains your integrity, but also promotes personal growth. It's a chance to exercise your virtues and strengthen your character. Remember, every situation, no matter how unpleasant, can be transformed into an opportunity for self-improvement. So, when confronted with disrespect, don't react impulsively. Instead, channel your energy into embodying wisdom and courage. Let these virtues guide your response. In doing so, you'll remain true to your Stoic values and maintain your dignity and peace. Your virtues are your guiding light. Moving on to the sixth principle, embrace acceptance. Stoicism teaches us a crucial lesson in acceptance. It's about understanding that some things are simply beyond our control. This includes how others perceive us and the disrespect they might show. It's a tough pill to swallow, but accepting this fact can bring us closer to inner peace. You see, when we get disrespected, our initial reaction might be to retaliate or to let it consume us. But Stoicism urges us to redirect that energy towards self-improvement, to focus on what we can control, our actions, our responses, our personal growth. By doing so, we are not ignoring or condoning disrespect. Instead, we are choosing to rise above it. The disrespect you face is not a reflection of your worth, but a reflection of the other person's mindset. So why let it disrupt your tranquility? Remember, acceptance is not about being passive. It's about choosing peace over conflict. Acceptance leads to tranquility. The seventh principle is use humor. Who said Stoics can't have a sense of humor? Quite the contrary. Humor is a powerful tool in the Stoic arsenal. It allows us to maintain our emotional balance in the face of disrespect. Imagine a comedian on stage handling a heckler. They don't crumble, they don't lash out, but they use wit and humor to diffuse the situation and keep the audience on their side. That's the power of humor. Humor also helps us to keep things in perspective, to remember that not everything is a life or death matter. It helps us to see the lighter side of life, to laugh at ourselves, and to not take everything so seriously. So, the next time you are faced with disrespect, try a little humor. It might not solve the problem, but it will certainly make you feel better. Humor can be your shield. Our eighth principle is set clear boundaries. Stoicism, in its profound wisdom, does not encourage us to turn into doormats. Quite the contrary, it urges us to stand as steadfast as rocks amidst the torrents of disrespect. Setting clear, reasonable boundaries is a critical aspect of maintaining dignity and demanding respect. Think of it this way: your boundaries are the walls of a fortress. They protect your inner peace from the attacks of disrespect. However, these walls are not intended to isolate you, but rather to define the space where you can thrive and grow. When you set boundaries, you assert your self-worth. You communicate to the world, "I respect myself and I expect the same from you." This is not about being aggressive, but about being assertive. Assertiveness, guided by wisdom and courage, is a virtue well admired in the Stoic philosophy. Remember, your boundaries define you. They are a testament to your strength and self-respect. Next up, the ninth principle, choose forgiveness. Let's delve into this vital aspect of Stoicism. Forgiveness is often misconstrued as a selfless act, an offering to those who have wronged us. However, the Stoics reveal a different perspective. They view forgiveness as an act of self-care, a pathway to inner peace. When we forgive, we release the burden of resentment, anger, and hurt. We liberate ourselves from the chains of negativity that bind us to the past and cloud our present. It's a conscious decision to let go of the emotional baggage that weighs us down. But remember, choosing forgiveness doesn't mean tolerating injustice. It's about finding a balance between compassion and justice. It's about acknowledging the wrong, yet deciding not to let it dominate our emotional landscape. When we forgive, we empower ourselves. We reclaim our inner peace and move forward with wisdom and grace. As the Stoics would say, forgiveness is freedom. And finally, the 10th principle, change your perspective. The beauty of Stoicism lies in its practicality, its ability to ground us in reality. It's easy to get caught up in the heat of the moment, to feel stung by disrespect and react impulsively. But Stoicism encourages us to take a step back, to see the situation from a broader viewpoint. When you shift your perspective, you realize that this moment of disrespect, this moment of discomfort, is but a blip in the grand scheme of life. It's a fleeting instance, an echo that will soon fade away. It doesn't define you, nor does it hold any power over you, your goals, your virtues, your journey. These are what truly matter. Changing your perspective allows you to see disrespect for what it truly is, a minor, inconsequential event. It empowers you to stay calm, composed, and wise in the face of adversity. Remember, your perspective shapes your reality. Congratulations, you've explored 10 Stoic principles to navigate disrespect. We've delved into staying calm, reflecting on ourselves, learning to pause, embracing empathy, focusing on virtue, accepting what we cannot control, using humor, setting boundaries, choosing forgiveness, and changing our perspective. Armed with these tools, you're ready to face any challenge with grace. If you found this wisdom beneficial, show your support by giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing to our channel, and hitting the notification bell for more enlightening content. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.